Hey, good morning. Hey, what I thought I'd do is make a video of these packs. I'm not very good. I don't think I get the quality of my pictures. Don't come out when I take a picture of a pack. This pack here is a custom Terramara. It's got Velcro. They don't normally come with Velcro. It has the dual zipper. You pull one down, and it has another zipper on top. Not one zipper, but two pulls. Normally they just come with one. This particular Terramara has the PALS. This is First Spear's own. I think they call it 612. You can put a patch, Velcro bags or whatever on the back here. These are two Taylor pouches. Tactical Taylor, sorry. One with Velcro, you know. Those are gonna come with it. And this is the Terramara. Now I wanted to show you the buckles, just to show you what, you know I take care of my stuff. But look, no scratches on the buckles. No scratches on the buckles. I take care of my stuff. And this has, if it's been carried once, I don't remember ever doing it. It's been in storage. So that's the Terramara. Oops, sorry. And I'm doing this by myself, so that's one. This is two. This is another Terramara, and this one's accessorized, as the last one was. This one has a Tough Possum outer pouch that hangs from the two tabs. You can put a carabiner on the bottom one if you want, or it gets locked down with the straps. Again, unused. I've never carried this bag. I went through and set it up and thought it would be my go home bag. It might have been thrown in the car at one point, but that's it. So your standard pole, your standard, oh yeah, I forgot, I got a couple of Hidden Woodsman pouches on the inside. Little matchy stuff. But this is a standard Terra in black, multi-standard. So you got your night and your day. Again, I showed you, unused. Buckles are in perfect shape. Great, you know, great day pack, great EDC pack. This here is a setup Unlundi. It's a little bit bigger than the Terramaras. It's another great day pack. I got this set up so that it's a little more than a day pack. I've used it on one camping trip. I've had this thing for years. This is one of the original multicam Terramaras. In fact, it has the original Hills People Gear tag. That was the original tag. They have since switched to that tag. But this, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. So this is a bucket style bag. This is a bucket style bag that you would pack down for your pack, for your, you know, for whatever you're gonna do. You got a couple of hangers and you got one inside pocket right here. Put stuff in. Okay, that's the inside. It's pretty simple. It's real functionable because you don't have to fill it up. It carries well. The suspension with the Hills People Gear is just phenomenal. Now the outside of this looks, this is why I can't take pictures, because it just looks all jumbled up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you. I've got three. I got the main pack, and then I've got a pocket on the outside, and then I've got a pocket underneath. And that's the beauty of these things. You don't have to have these on here, and they're easy to pull off. You can add these on here for added capacity, and it doesn't hurt you. That's that suspension. So anyways, let me show you the buckles. Unused. These are the compression straps. And the way that I have this set up is that if you have this all full up with this pocket, it'll compress it all down and it's tight. You have no problems. So you see that even though I disconnect that compression, because you could put that strap, you could put more on the outside of this pocket if you wanted to. A jacket, another pocket if necessary. Your rifle. Put your rifle in between if you wanted to do that. So, and this is custom, man. I did this myself. Nobody else has this. If they do, they copied me. Kafuryu is the pocket. And they don't even make this pocket anymore. So this pocket will come completely off the Unlundi with just a few snaps. And as you can see, man, like I say, I've had it for a while, but it's never been used. Safely stored in Arizona. So there's the front of the Unlundi pack with the added buckles that I put on for that pouch. And then underneath, this might be a little harder to show you, but I'll try. This is called a pod. The pod is a, you can throw a jacket in here. It's a cinch pocket. You can throw a jacket, gloves, beanies, whatever you want it to. It's a substantial pocket to pull. And you just put whatever you want to on there, and it rides underneath the pack. That's a thread. That's not riding. Again, this is Kafuryu pocket, and it's a drawstring. So you know it would, and then the drawstring part hangs up underneath, and of course the outer is this. But it's a nice pocket for throwing, you know, rolling up your coat, your rain gear, whatever, and having it kind of easy access there for when you want it. And so that's the Unlundi right there. So that's backpack number 3. I forgot to look inside this pocket. I think I got a couple of things in here. This has the dual pulls on the zipper. You get in the pocket. This is a nice pocket, man. I had another one that was set up in Cryptic. I sold it to Bobby, and I kind of regret that one because it was set up on a Taramara. But anyways, I say I regret it because I collect this shit. I don't fucking use it. So there's a pocket. There's a pouch right there. Multicam. I think I got a bladder sleeve for you know, throwing the water. That was the intent on having these extra pockets out here in Arizona, you know, to throw a 3-liter bladder in there, and then there's the sleeve so that you can put your bladder drinking tube in camouflage and keep it, you know, matchy hidden from view, even though you got to throw a big old orange thing on. Now, before I get the big one out, I'm gonna try to show you that one. That big one came to me in a trade, and I'm just not gonna use it, man. I'm just not gonna go and do that kind of hunting anymore. Not that I ever did, you know, overnight extreme hunting, you know. Hunting from a cabin, yes. Jumping in the quad and driving to where you want to go, walk for a while, yeah. Not hiking in, though. It's kind of the romantic thing that I thought, you know, it'd be fun to do, but just never done it. But this pack right here is solely designed for that. It is a big bucket style pack. The mid-calf, look at that. It's got a couple of, it's got one slip pocket, probably for a water bladder. This is Mystery Ranch. This is an external frame. It has that side zipper gives you side access when you've got it packed. Instead of having to dig something out of the bottom, you can go into your pack from the side there. It's got a side pocket that you can sling your rifle into, and then it's got a zippered side pocket on this side. It has a lid that goes over the cinch top and locks down, and it has a couple of zippered pockets. It has their harness system, which is these padded straps. It's a little different than Hills People gear. It's connected up here, but it still has a yoke system, and it is adjustable. You can get in here and adjust this up or down to suit your abdomen. Has a nice thick belt. Now, the unique thing about this pack is that it can be separated. I can't do it holding the phone, but with these buckles here and along the side and on the bottom here, you can move this pack outwards so that you could see the buckle in there, so that you can secure you know, an elk quarter in between the pack and the frame and lock it down, and it's designed so that you can hike out with that. There are plenty of online videos about this pack that can explain that and show you much better than I can holding the phone and swinging this pack around. This pack is unused. Not that I know of. I think it was been on one trip when I did the trade. The guy told me he'd been on one trip. I had the biggest Hills People gear bag. I forget the name of it, but that's what he traded me for this. And I never used that bag, and I'm not going to use this bag. And it's high time that I recognize my abilities and my age and everything else and get rid of this stuff. And that's it. I mean, look this one up. This is quite the pack. This is the Mystery Ranch mid-calf, the Hills People gear Unlundi, and then you know the Terramaras. So if you're asking me why I'm getting rid of these, I think I explained it to you. Just not gonna ever use them. And I have other packs. So I'd rather send these to somebody that I know is going to like them, pass them on to their kids. Because you don't see this that often. You don't see these from Hill People's Gear. They don't even make the Prefer You pockets anymore. But I've got my hiker Connor pack down there. I've got my underground hiking pack. You know, one's kind of summer, one's winter. I've got my my EDC running around town on Lundy right there. I've got a bigger one if I ever do go camping. I haven't. This is a brand new one here. I have never used Backcountry. It's all set up, as you can tell, to go. That's the thing, you know. That's the addictive part of. Here, I'm gonna spin this around. That's kind of the addictive part of collecting and whatnot, and you know, gathering shit, and I'm trying so hard to stop that and get rid of all my excess. I just have too much. So I'm gonna post this on YouTube and send you a link. I'll talk to you later. No, you can't have the hat. No, can't. It's my hat.